Here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
समझ गए.
Hello? Is someone there?
अरे यार आवाज कट हो गई थी. हट, ध्यान नहीं दिया मैंने.
It's hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
अभी देखता हूँ जाके. Just checking is on you. I am here to save you. I am here. I am here.
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone... I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
अरे नहीं मैडम जी, मजाक थोड़ी करने आया हूँ. Examine the chains. Hold on, let's talk bit first.
Okay.
What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you locked up down here for a reason. I'm not kidding. When I said I want to send here to kill you, you're apparently going to end the world. The first person you see in the wild was what have you been eating? ये बोलते हैं.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Reflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons to keep information secret from me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my... Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
आगे देखते हैं. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you looked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but You don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever.
समझ गया
Thank you. You turn back to the stair.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Oh,
You
बस
better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
अरे यार डेंजर
She
सिचुएशन आ गई
has to be
हीरो
bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you. Rush up to the... Okay. If we're sure about this, you slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm. Its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. Is it just me?
Would you think we are start over? Let's hello
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Your eyes dart to the corners. Where is she? You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job. You step forward to investigate the severed limb.
अरे
A
ये तो
trail
पहले भी
of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark corner of the basement. And then you hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears. Her teeth and claws are unnaturally sharp. The ferocity overwhelms you. This is the end. I'm afraid you shouldn't have let that fear creep in. Everything goes dark, and you die.
okay the beast
You're here to...
अभी बताता हूँ proceed to cabin
A warning. She will... She could have... That's a very... Maybe...
okay proceed into the cabin okay
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind, the blade
Change
is
हो
your
गया
implement.
take the blade
You take the...
enter the basement
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
सही
The
बात है
air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If she growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
अरे
She
बाप
sounds almost impatient. Or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see
अरे
only a
बाप
flash
रे
of the princess before she
डायनासोर है
scurries
क्या
away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. Doesn't matter what she is. It only matters her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hand won't...
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you up. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce.
don't you hear clinking she's chained again we are fine you are about to attack me are you not I can see that we don't have to kill each other you know that right move
Taking a direction on instinct. As you land, In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have
Oh,
been, her
baap re.
chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers.
Arre,
So
boy.
she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
What do you want? Run over the stairs. बात करते हैं. We don't have to kill each other. What if I help you? What if we left together? If you could get out of here, your own. Would not you have already left?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Stop hiding. I was sent you to kill. I was sent you because you are a threat to the world. I am starting to believe that true. What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just, is that all the advice you? She's coiling. We're on the back foot. It doesn't matter.
Take
We have the blade. I assume all she has are the steel claw is.
survive. Wait for her strike and hit her back. Stand still on the plan. Play that thing. Survive का कोई मतलब नहीं है. ये
This
करते
isn't
हैं.
going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to
Successfully
stay
take the fight to the
alive.
cage and
If we keep
finish them.
dodging her forever, we're going to get. The princess lunges from the shadows once more. Set sprawling. You can
Oh,
already
yeah.
feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Ah, look at that. She wounded us. Bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rock?
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more lying in a nest of your own
And you lying in a
intestines,
nest of your own
spine severed, blood wrapped the princess, drenched in both her blood and yours.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal. Do better next time. I still need to.
We're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death.
But then, okay.
You're on a path in the wood. Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and... You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. When someone tries to make you dead. Great. So shut up. And how do you intend to do that? We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. Well,
ओहो अंदर की
we're not just gonna
चीजें
let
क्या
the
ही
fact
मतलब
that he's not
अंदर की
important.
आवाज कह रही तुम जीतेंगे. Yes. Okay,
Like
what?
I said, we're good. But we're so small. We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big. If she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good.
ठीक है.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do. We've already been over the plan. I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan. It's a better plan than you had. I don't like this.
Proceed into the cabin. Proceed.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. But the blade is your implement. Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
बिल्कुल टेंशन
Is
की
no
बात
one going to
नहीं.
mention the mirror? What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and he isn't tricking us. If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
Explode, take the blade.
Yes, take the steel claw. You pull the blade good. One.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter. You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from some it. If there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and
Wipe the mirror.
reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading. See? Nothing. tricks of the eye. Know what you step forward
अरे यार मुझे वो
into the
स्मैश
darkness.
करना चाहिए था.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only smells of mold and decay. That as you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ants. Stay quiet.
We are blessed business. Say nothing and silently proceed into downstairs.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed. It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
Staying quiet, are we? We don't have to do this. Step into the shadow and ready to fight. Step into the shadow and try to lure her out.
She doesn't respond. I assume that means her answer is yes.
बड़ आगे.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chair. She's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows of victory. Swing your blade its tip. See, I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove. Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's fear in them now, but it is a fear wreathed in hunger. Yes, she knows your strength now, and she wishes to devour it. How? I'd like to see her try. The princess lunges. Not a word is spoken between you and the princess.
Oh shit.
All the wounds you've managed to inflict upon her. So she really can devour. Nah, screw that. We're not stooping to her level. We die if we do that. We have to make ourselves. She shifts towards you, her bloody grin shining in the dark. Take it. Put her down like.
Take the opening, strike her heart. Embrace it.
You hurl yourself towards the princess's body, carving into her not with steel, but instead with tooth and claw. You are a blur of bloodied things. Yes. We are not. The princess hands in fear and outrage as you peel away a chunk of her flesh.
As you peel away the chunk of
the
her
bloody meat
but
slides down your throat, you
slides in
feel
throat, you feel you won't burn less,
Your
you feel
wounds
faster,
burn
more
again.
responsive.
The
Again, the
we
more
take
take
of her,
over, the less
she
be able
will
to
be
take
able
over.
to test. There is no time to rest if you're to do this right. She tries to bat you away with her massive paw, but as it smashes into your ribs, you clamp your teeth around. The princess pulls back in pained shock as you crunch through bone, devouring the arm that was part of her. It's part of you. That's disgusting. I don't want to do. You were the one who asked if we could do this, and if it means we win.
Yes.
Well, I didn't think it would be so dehuman, but we feel bigger than her now. The feeling doesn't linger. As you choke down, weakness returns. Her arms stop. We can't be smart. Descend upon her.
Okay.
Just one more. Am I really the only one who's not on board?
अरे बाप रे, ज़्यादा ही हो गया.
We have one.
Oh. अरे बाप रे, इस बार तो बाहर ले जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी, अंदर ही काम हो गया. You don't get the opportunity to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. She gone.
Where did she go?
Embarrassed is dead in a dark tent. She gone. Where did she go?
There's that mirror.
Mirror again. Of course. You scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. But it's going to okay. Just trust me. We just been here before. And you always get scared.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now, it's gonna be thin. So screw the mirror. We just need to fight.
It's not end. Whatever. In that you see this. I think थोड़ा ढंग से बोलना चाहिए. Gaze into the mirror. You are unprepared. You find yourself the long quest once again. Proceed the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Hmm.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
Bata. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begin. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There are trees, stars, and there are people. I think at least there are supposed to be two people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us.
Do you know how through on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
Have when you send me back, I am not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants to me. मतलब ये उड़ा. Do you have narrator? Have vessels had one?
No. Their thoughts are quiet.
Hmm.
Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this is for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
अरे जवाब भी तो किसी चीज का नहीं देती. पहले भी ऐसा ही था, अब भी ऐसा ही है. Do not have you thought on this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own, and because of that, nothing can't exist.
How many more?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
अच्छा, one. एक और चाहिए. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
I am ready, bro.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
The hero and the princess. Bring the dam to her.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Killing princess is kind of a bad.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Do I something? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with this world ending?
Of course I haven't.
Okay.
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
Nihilism घुसा दिया यहाँ तो. Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short, a warning. She will. We're not
हाँ
gonna
ये
ignore.
लाइन तो रिपीटेटिव है. कैबिन में प्रोसीड करो.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade.
Take the
You
plate.
take the blade.
Enter the basement. Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her voice carries up.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs, and she's so cold. Focus on the task at
बिल्कुल
hand.
बिल्कुल.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason,
Reason, right?
right?
बिल्कुल
And
बिल्कुल.
if that's so, you should just drop it. Best.
She's unarmed.
Explore. Are you sure she not armed? I'm sorry. Can we just? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Sure. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine then I guess. We are at the impasse. Squid at the princess will holding on to the blade. Fine then I guess. Impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her or drop the blade. Do something.
Stare. The princess will holding on to the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting feet. She squints. The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Say
You'll
what?
have to blink.
Wait.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hand.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just.
Against your better judge, will be fine. We don't
No,
know
no,
what
no,
you're
man.
hoping to-
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Oh, have you decided what to do with
You know. Oh, you have to be kidding. You walk there large and heavy.
I'm guessing.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
अरे गड़बड़ कर दी.
Well,
दोबारा वही
you do
एंडिंग
have
मिलने
that
वाली है.
big
We were stuck down here for long enough. I'm sure you attempt. Is someone else here? You make your way back to the bottom. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up and cut me out.
You won't like.
नहीं इसलिए अरे नहीं नहीं.
Against your beck, you cut into her. She's doing so much. Free from her. How is she so compulsive?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The state as the princess. Wait, this isn't fair. You watch me.
Oh, ये तो उल्टा हो रहा है.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink. Stop it. Stop resisting.
Assist.
The blade. Move the.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you. This is the end. I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you.
The prisoner.
You're on a path in the. You're here to
ना
slay
ना ना
her.
ना. जो काम था वो पूरा हो गया.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will. Yes. Did you just? No, I didn't. Just ignore it.
Yes. Proceed to the cabin. एंडिंग चेंज हो गई पहले से. जो मैंने पहले करी थी 2 लाइव स्ट्रीम पहले, उसमें एंडिंग कुछ और थी.
The blade is your implement.
Explore. होता है? Approach to the mirror, take the blade,
You take the good idea.
enter the basement. Mirror देखने कोई मतलब नहीं है, वो end में आके कुछ काम होता है उसका बस.
The door to the basement creaks up her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first? You walk
अरे
down the
बाप
stairs
रे,
and
इस बार
lock
तो
eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. Should we be worried about the one? Why would you be worried about her? Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
sit with her.
without a moment of hesitation.
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clanking in an instant there around your
Oh,
neck.
yeah.
Both of you
Drop it, or you die.
up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever I don't like this. It was not too easy. That's right. You have the attention. It's better to have it, and especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
अरे आवाज कैसे कट जा रही है बार-बार ये?
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of the windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just the door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, you don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the window. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Like hell it is.
They have left us out of here. I don't know. I am pretty okay with this. What kind of hoping we get a better ending for saving the world.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful
decades.
No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him.
Did not you hear the narrator? I am happy. We are happy. What do you suggest? I don't want to die again. I did not like last time. I am going to accept my reward. I do know. I am pretty happy. I am going to accept my reward now.
But we're not happy. He's just telling us that we are. I can tell you for a fact that I'm extremely unhappy right now. Yeah, what he said. That's great. Congratulations. More happy time passes. Though the voices' protestations fall, eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long.
Good ending. You did it. You saved everyone.
Stop all this nonsense.
No,
you really don't want to be happy, do you?
Have a voice doing your happy ending. Have a voice doing your क्या हो रहा है?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over. He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right and...
Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use the plate on myself, but I like being happy. Are you really going to take away from me? Slay yourself. Sorry, we don't have doing that.
Don't apologize. I'm sorry. Wait, why are you sorry? Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating. Are you killing us? You'll forgive me eventually. You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself? Just why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gone? I don't have to answer that. That's all we need. It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. Yeah, we'll see about that.
The grey.
You're on a path in the
अरे भाई इस बार का तो सीनरी
That
बहुत
wasn't so
बढ़िया है यार.
bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place. There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
समझ गया.
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay?
यहाँ भी बारिश हो रही है, बाहर भी बारिश हो रही है, दोनों तरफ बारिश ही हो रही है.
I'm feeling nothing. And I like... So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? It's our third. You're open to... You came around on that awful fast. I'm afraid not. Whatever others... So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you... That's because there is no using it to your... It's not like it was that... And now she's dead. You already slew her. Yes. Then why, pray... Oh, I know that one.
इस बार तो
The
बहुत
rough one
बातचीत
stopped
तो
her
बहुत
heart
लंबी हो
when we
गई.
died. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity.
10 ATM suitable
Was it
reward.
not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? We were bored. There were still answers that
आदमी
we needed to find.
परेशान हो गया उस अकेले बैठे हैं. Actually working.
And you killed your... How does us dying ruin everything? What? The world doesn't stay saved if you die. And if the world isn't saved, then that means...
It was a rating last time or the time before. The whole path is different.
Yes, things are different. If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of her influence. It means exactly what I said. Don't and what is... Forget. Calm. No. Is there a reason? If there is...
I am done with this bye. Turn around and leave. Arey. Whatever happens next is seem like all our answer are with Kevin. We might have to switch to the proceed to the Kevin. Arey proceed to the Kevin करो यार.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... Don't muck it up this time, alright? What we do is and we have all those who aren't here to solve, that's what you say. We can't
चलो
be sure
अंदर चलो.
Is it? Yes, for all... Of course it may
इसमें तो
be.
बहुत लड़ाई हो रही है. कैसे बातचीत में?
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay, of mold and death and stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. Is that her? It's like she isn't even there. See? We killed her. You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She said before you can make a move, the figure is gone. The door at the end of the room, but the mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out? Huh. That's strange. Maybe it's gone because we had it with us when we died. Maybe it's because
अच्छा
we've
तो हम
already
3 से ऊपर
explored
जा ही
it,
नहीं सकते. हम
haven't you?
3 days से
I
ऊपर
suppose it doesn't matter.
हम जा ही नहीं
what
सकते.
is
3
gone.
days
You're going to
3
have
days मैक्सिमम है.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room. It's so hazy.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. Yeah, we can see it now. So much for our no way left to go but
अरे इसमें वो नहीं लिया हमने.
The door to the basement groans open. The air is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up. There she is again. Barely. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window. See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. She isn't dead. You clearly just believe her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be? Thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more... Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she... She hasn't said anything. Are you sure she...
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Why did you close the door?
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you. Do you hear that trickling sound? It is. And it's rising. Oh, that's interesting. We've never tried. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever Yes, how astute.
Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I am going to drown. Run for the blade.
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs. But you don't make it past the first few steps. The door bursts open.
अरे बाप रे ये कुछ भी अंदर है.
Down towards you. You're swept up in the flood. Your head slams into the basement. You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the... So dark and cold. I think our limbs are slowing down. Just keep breathing. We'll figure this out. Or we won't. But you don't have time to figure anything out. You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air. As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived. I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it. The past is the past. And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. But there is no thinking as you drown.
Your lungs filled with water, the same
Down
way
and down to the
blood. In the end, we're not so different.
Oh. But your luck is not failed or not will never. It's time for leave memory
She's
depends. She's gone.
Where did she
Where
go?
did she go? She
And there's that mirror again.
it's going to be okay. Just trust me. We have been here before and we always.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is... You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is... You don't need to comfort them.
What is not done? Whatever on the other side is going to be nice. It will end for you, but not for me. I see you on the other side is going to be okay. Approach the mirror. लास्ट है इसके बाद मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम 1 घंटा होने वाला
I
है
don't like that silence.
The voice feels more distant as you approach. Gaze the reflection. Silence as you reach for the gun to once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what I need. You are nothing at all. अरे इस बार कुछ नहीं आया.
I think you know what I am.
It opened. The crack slides down to the center of the mirror, splitting the image of another crack forms and another, turning the brain to its weight shards in a broken glass. And then another crack forms. कुछ हिल रहा था क्या अभी? अरे बाप रे. Another turning mirror into jagged shard and broken glass. So, you are the narrator. I was wondering if I want to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all.
You need to
An
help
objective
after all.
voice
Your
to guide your
guide
blade.
your blade.
But you were never supposed to see me.
भाई क्या अजीब सा है.
I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Yes, I suppose that my job is not that you needed help after all. Objective was to guide your blade, but you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you damned to the extinction to fall this far. What are you? Are you something like me? If you are not to me, then what are you?
I'm an echo.
I am an
Likely
echo,
one of many.
likely one of many.
Somebody made you after all, and
Someone was
left
okay,
of
and
you.
I am what left of me. Not that I am only one who can make the calm. I am sure you meet many others like me. Other like you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be
Oh. और भी है. If you made me, then what I am?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
You are the long quiet. मतलब क्या हुआ इसका? The god I made to rid the world of death. Your long quiet. Okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this?
I do.
The
people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? I don't want to be a god. I want to a god. I always know I was special. I have too many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of your break? I am sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Well, like every time I ask you something like a piece of it breaks. Are you part of me or you are something else?
No, I'm not
a part of you, but all matters.
But that on one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven.
वो प्रिंसेस के बारे में कुछ नहीं पूछा. Who cares? अच्छा यही है, किसी नहीं. I'm pretty sure that this is actually important to you. Why would you want to rid the world of death? The people out there beyond walls construction, do they know about this? Do you know what you want me to do to them? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, The capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I she
So I
begins.
tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Once I go. If I destroy her, after everything you've done, do you know that thing would not just worse if I
Of
destroy?
course they would be worse.
Of course,
I
they
saw
would
a
not be
glimpse of a
worse.
better
I saw
world,
a
and I
glimpse
did what I
better
could
world.
to make it real.
I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. If she's a capable to believe whatever people believe, are it will.
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and moving.
और कुछ पूछना चाहूँ भैया? Okay, I am back. Kuskamta. Why did you make her a
I didn't
princess?
make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
I ran out of questions. I think you are out of time. I'm not going to say her. I want you to know that before me. That's the easy I'm going to do. I am not decided.
I've said my piece, and my time is. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know.
As a final fragment of last sentence, you see yourself with a new found clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quest and want. And Nasset God. And finally time to you wake up and all of this. Proceed to the cabin. The last time. Yes. खत्म ना होगी क्या? When you arrive the heart of thing, there are no final vessel for you to bear witness. There are nothing for you to find. बहुत सारे वेसल्स ढूंढ लिया भैया मेरे को जाने
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Did you know the above? Did you hear the conversation? I'm the numbers, but I don't really know what is
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
खैर वो शुरू से ही कहा जा रहा है कि मैंने लेकिन इतनी कुछ समझ में तो आया नहीं क्या हो गया What happened now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of the and possibility to meaning. There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have to say all of this? Why this is failing to me? I'll let you entire world end of the world. I cannot do that. If you were always going to become this, then what the point of doing anything? Did it even matter? Slay the princess.
Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go. Faster, faster, faster. Hollow eyes watch from the dark corners of a forgotten place flooded by emotions left unspoken. The top, I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of, and without me, all that's left to do is linger.
I killed you. Will you try to strangle me? And when you folded me with tears, I am not drowned. Reject her perspective. I would not engage with her. Reject her perspective. I would not engage with violence. Argue your independence. You act as though the world cannot resist without you. But I exist without you.
Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape. Coward. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But we had a dance unfinished. And in the pitch black of the earth, we found it. A ravenous symphony of death and rebirth. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters.
Address his vessel statement directly. Abhi, you shared humanity. You speak out life and then change the stagnation. But is not the end of this about. Reject authority, you attend nothing. But lecture me since you minute I go there.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. You can vainly struggle against me. Or you can
Crush you. I bleed you. You run and you run far. And the flesh, I didn't know what to make of my freedom then. But you challenged me. And by challenging me, you gave me purpose.
Address this vessel statement directly. We both become better for what we envy. I refuse to fight you because I rejected what you desired. Don't need to take the form of bloody fist. Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning or not exist? So,
We have. Look at what we are now.
You're the prey had stake into your body, but the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free.
You lifted
Continue
me
to
and
reject
I
her
lift
authority.
you.
You use all this
Forever
possessive
and
metaphor
ever
to
and
pretend to you're
ever.
making grand speeches
Consumed
about
by true
who
belief,
I
there
am.
was
Who
nothing
are
that
you?
could
But
hold us
really,
back.
I'm not saying much anything. Congratulations. Continue to argue. What are the words then? What is the cabin? What is the time we spend apart? It not existing as myself. I get it. There are no need to for us to keep fighting. I live with you. I can stop the fight energy and surrender. No, 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 no. Surrender नहीं करना. I want the feeling. With that,
Then there's no need to be afraid.
I am ready. I want to live with you. Stop the fight early. I would not live it not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. When I proclaimed my godhood, and only with both of us is
Reject her perspective. I would engage you.
but violence is defined with blood.
As the clashes between you and Evelyn, the princess relaxed madly and from the distance whispered you welcome.
Are you still committed to my destruction, or has your resolve started to waver? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil, open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
No. कुछ गड़बड़ है. This is easy to believe in the things you believe when you should have a what all. What do you think happened when you believe here? You've done everything you can make me to understand you, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I don't know what the answer is, but there is always something else. I cannot beat this. I would not kill you, but I would not let it kill me. You cruelty itself, I cannot let it exist. Slay the princess, I cannot let it happen. Better world. I'm sorry.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not.
You don't have to face her alone.
You don't have to face her alone. Which hero are you? You have no idea how good he is.
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good I am. I can do it where everyone else. I was supposed to help. I thought Vajit was not alone here. I thought you but I looked.
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
I'm ready. I can do this out of my own. I am.
Then let's go. And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
I did like for the old time shake. This is what you mean. Did anyone leave it? Is a narrator really gone? Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed... Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle.
If offer still stands, enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little...
Continue down.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
नहीं.
So this is it then?
So, that's how it is. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
अरे बस.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you,
ना 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 ना.
and I wish you nothing but the best.
You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left to her in small, malicious way that sits in the border of your heart. Whatever action brought you the princess into begin was wrought and checked if the left each. You pieces together by destroying her once and for all. You also destroying a part of yourself. But if the world has not ended, things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. No, she's not.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal?
Leave the cabin. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are empty canvas, but there are even more of the sea beyond this place. The fruits of your labor and the world free from death. The body of ancient creatures straight from the hibernation, and you feel sensation limbs once. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning cosmic scale, but twisted and bound. And on this tension in a fine plane. पता नहीं क्या लिखा है? You feel the glasses of the construction pressing you, conflicting across. An infinite angle you pushed in, but it does not rise.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your all at once the spinning tension slips away. And then shattering you are free, and before you lies the endless expansion in absolutity, a new absolute reality am one forged by your will and by a long and routine cycle bracelet that has strained your hands and countless time over. But there will be no more bracelets in the new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is you're hunting. Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually... That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself. I hope this was all worth it. Lucky for us, you have hair. Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is...
Unending down. Okay. तो ये थी स्ले द प्रिंसेस की कहानी, जो फाइनली मुझे लग रहा था इस स्ट्रीम में पूरी नहीं हो पाएगी, एक और स्ट्रीम लगेगी, लेकिन ये पूरी हो गई। झटके सही लेकिन हो गई। अब ये सब credits. Thank you for playing on an expression of our gratitude here. The track order special playlist. For you is going to like to take a screenshot to just hide UI by hitting H. ओके, तो ये थी गेम जो कि आज मैंने पूरी कर दी। तो थैंक यू फॉर द स्ट्रीम, थैंक यू फॉर द, अरे जो भी बोलते हैं, ठीक है।